Hey everyone, it's the Mad Saiyan 1 here, and welcome to a video breaking down Legends Limited Vegito. So I recorded the reaction, but my microphone was on, so you'll never see that. So anyway, let's start off. He's green, which is, who's he replaced on Fusion Warriors? He replaces Omega, yeah. Alright, so his Z ability. Z ability 4 will buff tag 38% to future, Fusion Warrior, or God Key, base strike attack and blast attack, and tag futures, base strike defense. Thank you. No more double defense. He's blast armor on strike, landing a blast guard, inflicts enemy with that true downgrade plus 10 to damage received for 10 time counts on hit. His blue card deals massive impact damage, 30% to special move damage inflicted for 3 timer counts upon activation. Applies the following effects to enemy on hit. Randomly destroys 3 cards, reduces key by 50, and reduces Dragon Balls by 1. That's really good. Alright, his green card is a stop time green card. Randomly draws 1 new card, restores on health by 15%, restores own key by 50%, charges own unique gauge by 20%, and 20% damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. Shortens allies' substitution count by 1. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade 50% to health restoration for 10 timer counts. That's a lot. Its base form already sounds pretty good. Alright, main ability. Transform into Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Randomly draws 2 new cards when you have 3 or fewer. Restores own health by 50% and key by 50%. Restores own vanishing gauge by 100%. And you cancel attribute downgrades in normal conditions. This is what fusing Super Vegito does when they fuse. They cancel on their main ability. Okay, unique ability 1. Applies the following effects when the battle starts. Get 150% damage inflicted. You get 70% reduced damage received. He gets card draw speed. Cost down. Applies the buff effect, nullifying enemies' special actions when they change cover for 30 timer counts. That's so good. The following effects occur when the character enters the battlefield. They get 30 key, 80% damage. So they're already at what? 230 damage inflicted. They have power down for strike and blast darts power for 10 counts. And they inflict all enemy with attribute downgrade minus 30 to special move, ultimate, and awaken arts power for 10 counts. The following effects occur every time this character uses strike or blast. He draws 1 new card when you enter a few cards, like what LF Vegeta Blue does. But it's a random card, so you can draw a green card. Activation count resets after character switch. Restore key by 10 and 50% damage inflicted for 10 timer counts. He's going to be at, when he does this, he's at 245 damage inflicted. Following effects occur when this enemy activates an auto counter or action evade action. 50% own unique rate charge rate, shortens ally substitution count by 5, reduces enemy key by 100, cancels enemy attribute upgrade and buff effects. So even though this guy's the color that Gogeta forward normally just destroy, he's not going to care. My fear is we don't just put this guy on the Saiyan team over, like, say, Vegeta. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade. You cancel buff effects too, huh? If it attribute downgrade plus 20 to all arts cost for 5 timer counts. So even if they, like, get you, they won't be able to follow up with a blue card. So yeah, this really just hurt Vegeta and everyone else. Activation count is shared before and after transforming. This is a one-time thing. Alright, so you knock back. Alright, so it's a strike cover change. It's combo with a blue card. Following effects occur when hit, when enemy arts attack when this character is on the battlefield, activates once. Restore own health by 10%. Nullifies unfavorable element factors for damage sustained for 10 counts, so it gets type neutral defensively. Shortens ally sub count by 1. Reduces enemy key by 20. The following effects occur. So it resets after you switch. Alright. Following effects occur when if only remaining health is 50% or below after being hit by an enemy arts attack while the character is on the battlefield. Restores own health by 20%. Charges on unique each by 50%. Inflicts all enemies with plus 30 to arts cost for 5 counts. Alright, slightly charges own unique gauge. Every time this character uses an arts card while they're on the battlefield. So this is like Ultra Vegito Blue. Who else is like this? Super 17. Those characters is what his gauge is like. Yeah, so applies the following effects himself when unique gauge is full. He draws 4 new. He gets a full hand. He gets his health back by 30, and he gets card draw speed. So does he have level 2 card draw speed then? You get destroy card effects nullified for 5 counts. To reduce key effects for nullified for 5 counts. Applies buff effect. Nullifies enemies' outer counters, evades, and special actions when changing cover for 10 counts. So this is a one-time thing. The following effects occur when enemy activates an ultimate arts, awaken arts, or rising rush from its characters on the battlefield. Shortens ally substitution count by 5. Cancels enemies' buff effects and attribute upgrades. Alright, now we're going on to Vegeta Blue. He's got the same Z ability, which is the same. Everything. His blue card deals massive impact damage. Applies the following effects upon activation: 50% to special move damage for 3 counts. He nullifies endurance on this, and the following effects occur to enemy on hit. He's destroying all of your cards, reduce Q by 50, and reducing your Dragon Balls by 1. The following effects occur upon activation: restores own health by 15% and Ki by 50. Charges own unique gauge by 20%. Plus 20% damage to damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. And you nullify enemies' auto-counters, evade actions, and special actions that activate when changing cover for 10 timer counts. My god, is that dumb. This hurts. Let me tell you this hurts. UI Goku, Majin Vegeta, Super Janemba, Gohan, not Turles. Who's another character that has this? All those characters that get hurt. Yeah, but he's also shortening ally substitution count by 1. He's drawing a card. He's going to be inflicting with minus 50 to attribute downgrade, 50% health restoration for 10 counts, and he can combo it with anything. And he has blast armor on it. He's drawing a blue card. He's getting his health back by 30, Ki by 50, 20% to damage inflicted. Restores own vanishing H by 100%, cancels own attribute downgrades in normal conditions, and seals enemies. Ultimate awaken arts. Sealed arts cannot be used for 5 counts. Alright, this is a unique ability for the the transform version. Applies the following effects self after transforming: 30% damage inflicted, 60% to Ki recovery, and he gets 50% to impact damage, explode, and slice damage received by 50% count. So he's reducing that damage. And he gets this when he enters battlefield or transforms. He's getting his Ki back by 30. Afflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade 50% to strike arts and blast arts power for 10 counts. How much does he heal by? 30%. Alright, he gets the damage down. He's powering down their arts. Also applying effects applied when unique H is full. Nullifies unfillable element factors for 5 counts. So there must be a way to refill the gauge, because this is just too short for that to be happening. Applies effect, nullifies enemy, destroy card effects. So this is all the same. Applies following effects itself every time this character uses a strike or blast arts card. Restores own Ki by 10, 15% 2 damage inflicted for 10 counts, and randomly draws 2 new cards when this character uses a Striker Blast card when you have 3 or fewer. Okay, so he draws 1 when he's pre-transformed and 2 when he transforms. Oh, that's cool. And the unique gauge is full. Oh. Activation count resets after character switch. The following effects when enemy activates an auto counter or evade action. 50% to unique gauge charge rate. Thing is, we don't know if this character is going to charge his at Super 17 level and Vegito Blue level or like Dragon Fist pre-equipment level. He's shortening ally substitution count by 5. Reducing enemy key by 100. And he's canceling buff effects and attribute upgrades. And he's giving them 20 to all arts cost for 5 counts. So same thing. He has a strike cover change, which you chain with the blue card. The following effects occur when hit with an enemy arts attack when the character's on the battlefield. Restore health by 10. He's going attack neutral defensively for 10 counts. Sub count down by 1. He's reducing enemy key by 20, which is it resets after you switch. Wait, does he have another 15%? He's at over 100 for damage sustained. He's at 100% reduced damage received for 5 counts if unique gauge is full. That's a lot. We've never seen that actually. Activation count resets after switch. The following effects occur if all remaining health is 50% or below after being hit with an enemy's arts attack while this character's on the battlefield. Restores own health by 20. Charges on unique gauge by 50%. Inflicts the enemy without your downgrade plus 30 to all arts cost for 5 counts. Slightly charges on unique gauge every time this character uses an arts card while they're on the battlefield. Applies the following effects when unique gauge is full. Draws 4 new cards. He gets 30 health. Gets card draw speed. He goes type neutral. He makes it so you can't destroy his cards, you can't reduce his key, and you can't stop his combo with a counter. He also cancels buff effects when you try to rush him. Alright, so that's Vegito Blue. You want to know my thoughts? This guy looks broken. This guy looks like he's the answer. Vegito Blue was the start of the answer. This guy looks like he's the answer to those counter gauges. So, Majin Vegeta, Gogeta Blue, Gohan, your days are numbered. Those characters are still dumb even without those counter gauges. Anyway, guys, I will be recording my Goku Black breakdown. Anyway, I'll see you in the next.